What it do, word? It's your boy OG Gab back in the building. You know what I'm saying? I'm just, you know what I'm saying, just showing y'all just, the slab and the process you got to go through when building slabs. You feel me? I've been building cars for 20 years. I ain't no expert or nothing like that, but I've done a lot. You know what I'm saying? So right here, I got an 87 Caprice Classic. You know what I'm saying? When I got it, it had a rag top on it. You know what I'm saying? It had rusted all through the way it was leaking, all through the whole window. I had to redo. You feel what I'm saying? I had to take the whole window. I had to redo the rust. So anywhere you see any type of primer, it's where it was rusted at. I had to take the rag top off. You see? You know what I'm saying? I did all the suspension. Now, my OGs, Uka and them, Pete and them, you know what I'm saying? We slab kings in North Dallas, Hamilton Park, Texas, you know what I'm saying, on the map. They taught me, hey man, you get your shit running right first, then you kind of go to the aesthetic, you know what I'm saying? So me, this is what I did. I wish I could turn the camera angle 11, but this is what I did. I got a new starter, new alternator, new air compressor, right? All the vacuum lines are brand new, right? I got a new dryer on there, right? I got a new evaporator on there. I got a new heater core on there. I got a new blow motor on there. You know what I'm saying? New battery. You know what I'm saying? New pipes. So you see all that's new. Then boom, you see them control arms? New control arms that I painted. Boom, on both sides. The whole suspension up under there is brand new. I did that. Sway link bars out that's brand new. Shocks and struts brand new. 4 new tires all ran. You know what I'm saying? Boom. I got the bang in here too. You know what I'm saying? Then I went to the insides. It ain't as comfortable as I would like it, but I got the AC working. You know what I'm saying? I got a 7-inch in-dash screen right here that go move in and out. You know what I'm saying? I did the top. It got to be redone. You know what I'm saying? So next I got in here I got the top redone. Put the 2 screens up. That's 1,000. Let me pop the trunk so y'all can see the bang. And I got back here. I unhooked it because it need to be ran better with 0 gauge. So I was doing that. Right. So this is what we got. We got 212 Nemesis, 4500 watt Diablo. You know what I'm saying? I got it all set up right. You know what I'm saying? I just ain't got it on right now. And then it won't go to the paint shop until next year. I wait till after the winter or to go in there and during the winter time. You know what I'm saying? But all new speakers, new steering. Yeah, I did everything. The new steering signal switch. I had to pull that out for the new one in there. Shit, I did in there everything you could think of. So next it'll be I'm gonna finish. Next is going in there. I send it to the shop because my windshield wiper's still fucking up after I changed my switch. So I send it to the shop for that. And I need my bottom ball joints knocked in because I didn't have a press. So I changed the whole entire upper control arm, but I'm gonna get the bottom ball joints pressed in and the windshield wipers, and that's all they gotta do at the shop. You know what I'm saying? And get it set. I think my timing a little bit. I was a distributor, let them fuck with that. I was supposed to go up there today, but I don't think I'm gonna make it. He told me to come up there. And my distributor off, and that's it. And then it'll be, hey, get them TVs done and shit on the inside, do my upper thing again. This time I did my headliner myself. I did my dash myself, everything. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna let somebody else do the headliner because that's a very difficult task to getting that in and out the car. And when I did it, I didn't have a front windshield in. Remember, I took it out, so it was kind of easier for me. So I'm gonna let somebody else tackle that job. You know what I'm saying? But I've been learning a lot of stuff too. You know what I'm saying? Everything up under that brand new. So hey man, and look, I'm gonna tell you where I learned a lot of stuff from y'all. YouTube, TikTok. I go on, I research some stuff, and then I'm gonna tell you my best friend. I got a S26 Ultra. Gemini has been my best friend when it comes to dealing with these cars. Even if you just take some pictures, right, and put it in Gemini and ask the right prompt, the right questions, she gonna direct you, even when people don't know. So that's just been my experience with dealing with cars. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna paint it till, you know what I'm saying, probably around my birthday next spring, probably. Tennis shoes, y'all already know how I do. Y'all know I'm a grown man, 26, so I ain't worried about that either, because y'all know where I'm at. And the weather get fucked up for these blacks. Hey, brand new tires, all four blacks. I had rallies on there, I gave them the ump. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's just, hey, the stage of building the car. You know what I'm saying? I had some problems, some electrical problems, because I had that sound system hooked up and it ended up touching the power, main power gauge, ends up touching some metal under the hood, and it kind of down there fucked up some shit. So I took it out for right now. You know what I'm saying? Then I let, well, you know, later on, I got music in there. I got in there. I ain't worried about that. I let somebody else, you know what I'm saying, finish running and make sure it's right. Cause my alternator was tripping. It's a brand new alternator. So I don't know if I gotta get a more heavy duty alternator or something. But hey, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I fixed the AC myself. I sent it to the shop. Spent $400. They ain't do it right. Guess who fixed it? Me and Gemini. Real talk. So it's just been my experience, you know what I'm saying, just dealing with this one right here. But I done had Cadillacs and Magnum on 26s. That's what I, you know what I'm saying. That's just what I love cars. I'm an 80s baby, man. So I'm gonna keep me an 80s car. But yeah, man, yeah, y'all check back in. Probably in a few weeks. I'll be to have something else done to it, you know. You know what I'm saying? You got any questions, hit me up. I can answer some shit. And if I got some questions or if y'all got some game to give me, shit, shoot.